よし、始めましょう。どうもこんばんちは、バイパーです。よそ者嫌いのブーマー、彼らの懐に潜り込んだので、まあやれることをやっちゃいましょうっていうお話ですね。彼女ら曰くまあいろいろ手伝ってほしいって言われてるので、まあ頑張りましょうよって感じで。けどいろいろやるって言われても何すんのよ。今言われてんのはアリ退治をしてくれって言われてんの。アリ退治？そう、アリ退治。言うてアリって言われてもピーンって来ないかもしんねえけどさ。この世界のアリってでっけんだわ。
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
So you're the outsider. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But what I could use is some... The other thing, you being from the outside and all, what...
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing. Let it.
なんかアリ
I
道具、
started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact
アリ駆除
frequency
道具を
that
持っ
would
てい
kill
る
the
ようだ
ants.
が、なんでお前が知ってるんだよ。なんで。
Hot damn, you're right. It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
なんでお前が知ってるんだよ。まあいいや。頭が良くてよかったじゃないの。
Evening.
はい。まあ頭が良くてよかったけれども、まああんたらの好きなやり方としてだ。理屈よりも腕を動かせって言って、だから渡せっていうのもありだったんだけどな。頭を動かすよりも体を動かせ。頭で考えるよりも実地試験だ。で、動かすのも良かったんだよ。こいつもなかなか癖のある。ちくちゃレーザービーム持ってねえよな。えい。今ので排除できたの？だった。ガチャ。上だな。 簡単じゃないの。まあまあまあ簡単なお仕事から終わらせるのが仕事のコツよ。相変わらずボッコンボッコン何か相手に売ってるんだな。
I see the power's back on. Maybe Pearl is right about you. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down.
よかったよかった。
What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply. How? Thanks. Those'll last us a day. It's better than nothing. Bye.
ここはミサイル届けられるんだな。しかしよそ者だって警戒されている以上いろいろとねえ。
Whoa, you're the outs. Wow.
評判上がるんだ。最近ミニブーマーって珍しい名前。
Hi. Hey there, mister. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles? Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where. Oh, I remember now. I was playing hide and seek in the big hangar. Mr. Loyal made us leave, though. Thanks.
大きなそう子供にもお使いを頼まれるのか俺は。そして子供が入れなさそうな大きな倉庫っつったらよ。ここしかねえよな。お邪魔します。
What is it, outsider? If that's so, hop. Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long... You can't miss the array. It's on top... if... No...
なんかメモもらったんだよな。テディベア知らないか。子供が隠れそうなところよな。
I don't know how you survived the bombardment. That's incredible.
そういや、どうやって爆撃あなたが来たのかしら。
Hey there. Back. Cool. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks for dropping it off.
子供ってどこに隠れそうなんだろうな。テリー、この格納庫に別のことしない？まあまあそうだな。そうだな、別のことしないって言われたら確かに別のことしないとな。あ、弾薬倉庫。あ、本当だ、弾薬倉庫がある。すまんないけどなお宝いっぱいって感じよね。しかしマジでこの世界にこういうものがあるとはな。作業台使えるんだったらあ、違う、チェリーボブ感触ダム。違うか。
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a... He was dead when I got there. Sure, he's one of the hotel managers on the strip. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's... Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old? See?
なんかありそうな感じは、テリーペアがありそうな雰囲気はあるけどな。ねえや。食堂だしな。あ、ここもか。食堂だよな。弾薬ロッカーじゃねえよな。で、なんだっけ、今度はあれか、ソーラーアレイっていう、なんちゅうか、ソーラー発電機をなんとかしなきゃーって感じだな。遠い、いちいち遠い。直せるの？とりあえず触ってみますか。ちょっとお邪魔するよ。 おお、直せた。よしよし。リペアスキルが高くてよかったよ。返しまー。いろいろ問題抱えてんだな、人によって。すいません、違った。お邪魔しまーす。
Hey. Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. Bye.
まだお仕事あるんですかい？
Good work with those solar.
クエストが進みました。
I hear you. You have done well. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. Find Loyal and ask.
はい。そうしたロイヤルにまたなんかプランがあるようなので、やってほしいことがあるようなので話しますか。たらい回しね。まあそれのたらい回しを楽しめないときつい、このゲームは。そのたらい回しを。
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady and the water.
何それ。湖に沈んでるレディ？なんじゃ
A
そりゃ。
long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
面白い。湖か B29 を引き上げて修理する予定だと。
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
すごいこと考えてるわね。 B29 を湖の底から引っ張り上げるぜっていう作戦。この世界でそういう爆撃機使ったら絶対勝てる、戦争に勝てるわ。ミスターハウス側であろうとなんだろうとな。 ミスターハウスであろうとなんだろうと。
Hey there. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker.
なんでわかるんだ。
That's a brilliant. Here you.
なんでこいつ頭いいんだよ。俺じゃ思いつかねえよそんな。ラッキー38。よし。熱いの。エディ行くよ。から行く方が早い。あといろいろと危険だ。そっちの道は道内に進むとすっげえ痛い目にあった。こっちから行くぞ。ブラザー・オブ・トスティーン。ついてこれるのかな。もしかして来れないとかじゃないよな。散布散布。いつ手に入れた俺。かわいそうじゃん今のは。ショットガンって言うけれども高威力でめっちゃ体力の高い相手には効くんだぜ。これが一番ずら。火力も高く。玉つめつめ。うわ地上お前泳いでねえか。 見合ってんな。見合ってるんだったらいいよ。心配しなくていいや。サンドレスはじゃあないよな。あ、赤サンドレスだわ。めっちゃ遠いから大丈夫。もしもし。マジでかさん。水中呼吸。リブ動作持っててよかった。どうやら湖の下にだ。うん、あるね。B29。すごっ。エディ。リレー君やっと追いついたよ。えい。すごいわね。これが爆撃機。海のところに沈んでいたと言われる。海じゃない、湖だけどいいね。素晴らしいものを引き上げた。任務は完了。帰るのみ。
It's going to be a dream. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
そういやそうと、あんなバカでかいのどうやって持
I
って
just
くるん
told you,
だい。
the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer... By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
相変わらず作戦がめちゃくちゃね。爆撃を利用して。
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
陽動作戦がを行いながらだ。ロボットに回収させるとな。
Watch your step, sister.
やることが派手じゃ。 ただいま戻りました。
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
マザーパールドの B29 が引き上げられました。
You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us.
そうか、助けか。もしな、フーバーダムでの戦いが起きたら助けをくれないか。
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us. Bye.
どうやらブーマーは VR で訓練を受け、そして飛行機訓練を受けた後、フーバーダムでの戦争に参加をするようだ。長かったわね。けどここまで行けば大丈夫。
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs. I see.
じゃあここで待っててね。終わったぞー、ミスターハウス様。ミスターハウスドン。ブーマーは俺の言うことを聞く。
Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omertas' cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start.
メルタカジノでなんか怪しい動きがないか確認してこいって言われました。やるの？やりますよ、そりゃもう。
Aw, just when the standing around.
Tsuite ついてこい、二人とも。
Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night.
「 の前にだ。こっちも報告しないとな。
Whole future of New Vegas seems like it's up in the air. Guess I should wait things out before buying a condo in the Ultralux, huh? I like long walks in the desert and candlelit meadows. I want a dress. Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging. This silliest dress band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word. Well, when two people really love each other.
逆に
I'm
NCR は
worried
ど
they'll
う
be
思
the
っ
death
て
of the
る？
Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day. See?
NCR のことをどうやら数は多い。だからこそ戦いづらいって言ってるし、逆にニューカルコ逆に。
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard
カエサル軍は愚か者だ。独裁者というかなんというか女性だからかというか。お邪魔しまーす。
It's good to have a friend of the NCR. I hope you've returned with good news.
ああ、彼らは私に協力すると言った。
I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again. It's good to have a friend of the... So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there? Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested? Good. Our men have come up with two different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot. Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs and I'm sure you'll find something you can use. I'm sure something will turn up. If you think you found something but are unsure, report back and I'll let you know if it's something we can use. It may be tough to find a way to completely throw off suspicion, however. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King. Go and talk to the king. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The king might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
さて、NCR はこのカジノの風向きが良くないっていうか、向かい風というか、なんて言うんだろう、なんていう言葉だと思う。なんだろうか、居心地が悪いではないな、ではないし、まあとにかくだ、 NCR はフリーサイドをあんまり心地よくない場所だと思ってるんで、そのフリーサイドを仕切っているというよりかはあれだな、キングは別に頑張って良いものにしようって思ってるんだよ、フリーサイドを、あのスラム街を。じゃあなんだっていうと、2番目の男ピーサーがどうも良くないらしい。 NCR にとっちゃ良くない、ニューカリフォルニア共和国側の人間からって良くないと思ってるので、ちょっと様子見に行きましょうか。こんにちは。ピーさんってあの時縮こまってた野郎じゃねえ。なんか増えた。
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. Harris.
お邪魔します。King.
What can the king do for you?
ピーサーに。
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around. There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did... I'd like to help you out, especially considering all you've done. But that's a pretty big favor you're asking for, and you've already used yours. Was there any...
くそー、ダメだな。
All right.
くそー、ダメだ。交渉失敗じゃー。残念。まあ結果だけ伝えておこうか。どうやらナンバー2のピーサーはキングはあんまりあれしたくないって言ってるわけだし、あんまり手を下したくない、背中を預けられる人物だって言ってるわけだからな。 彼自身が手を下すわけでもないし、いや絶対下さねえじゃろし、じゃあ逆にまあとりあえず報告じゃな、とりあえず報告。けど忙しいわね。ごめん。
That's most unfortunate. In this circumstance, I've been instructed to send you along to Colonel Moore over at Hoover Dam for further orders. The Colonel will likely send you back to Freeside with a squad of armed men, for all the good that will do. Oh, I like the Colonel just fine. She's a good soldier, one of the best. I just don't think her general approach to things is a good fit here. See, the Colonel likes to solve things neatly, quickly, and efficiently, through a show of force if possible, and through actual force if necessary. That won't work here. Unless she plans on killing half the population of Freeside, sending soldiers to the area will only make things worse. I'd suggest you speak to Colonel Shu over at Camp McCarran. He's much more level-headed about this sort of thing. He's also in a better position to bargain with the people of Freeside, seeing as how he's in charge of water and power distribution in the area. Still, I'm only mentioning it as an option. My official orders are to direct you to Colonel Moore. Godspeed.
ヒューっていうやつか。会ったことあるの？ちょっと裏でね、作業しててね、ちょっとだけ顔出した。ほんのちょっとだけだよ。行けばわかる。あの人かぐらいだよ。間違いなくあったとしても。
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1. You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth. No, we just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know. I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. We'll see the light. But I get the feeling that if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference. See?
古いやり方で間違えているのであれば、いずれはやり方を変えなければならない。ヒュードの。
Something. Yes. What is it? Ah, that. I'm surprised he didn't send you to Colonel Moore. That'd be her jurisdiction. Well, I do get to make the calls on the distribution of supplies there. Crocker was probably counting on me being able to offer the Kings a carrot. And that's what I'm inclined to do. All right, Moore's not gonna like it, but that's for Crocker to worry about. Go to the leader of the Kings, and tell him that I'll make sure Freeside gets more water, power, and food, as long as the violence there stops.
Okay. 大きなバックアップですね。そう、俺の力でまあなんと言うんだろうか、フリーサイドでの暴力行為をやめろって言ってやめなかったのであれば NCR の物資を渡すしかね。物資ないけどな。なんか散らかってんな。ガチャガチャ。
Howdy, looking for... Amazing. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time you buy... That's nothing. You just... I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps.
Oh. 新鮮な人参、新鮮な芋。フォーク&ビーズにソウルズベリーステーキ。金は持ってない。いい飯になってる。いい飯になったからって、だからってどうなのよ。いい飯は重要じゃろうがよ。飯うまけりゃやる気みなぎるだろうがよ。栄養の高いもの食べないと人間死んじゃいますよ。
So you're back.
Are you implying I have some kind of secret under the table stat? What do you...
気にしないでおこう。フリーサイドの通り魔の事態なんとかしないのかしら。なんともしないよ。
The ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they...
Okay, I need some answers now. These guys just barged in here and said they were under orders to keep me here until you arrived. I'm about 5 seconds away from telling my men to take them down, so speak fast.
Okay.
And I suppose they want me to help see that happen? That seems pretty reasonable.
This is bullshit. Why are we even talking about dealing with these guys?
Pace, this isn't really a good time to have this discussion.
Wrong. This is exactly the right time. I'm about to prevent you from making a huge mistake.
Pace, don't do this. I won't stand with you if you do.
Then I'll stand on my own, just like I always have. Just like a king should. Nobody...
Additional space meaning anything to you guys?
Hello.
これで同意したの?
I can't believe Pace is gone. He was always right here, you know? Always cracking me up with some... Anyway. All right.
What's up?
いいもんあるかな。なんかいいもんあるかって言って人の鍵取るのはどうかって思うのよ。
All right. I'll see you later.
まあいいや。まあこれで NCR の思惑通りに行ったわけよ。平和的に解決して、それでいてピーサーも死んだ。これで NCR の条件を満たしたさ。それでいいだろう。まあ平和的というかなんというか、平和的よね。まああれは事故だよ、事故。まあちょっとショックは受けてたな。まあちょっとだけって感じはするからね、私は。ほんのちょっぴりショックを受けたけれども、まあいいや、それほど敵になるほどのあれではないって感じよね。
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yes.
キングは9大佐。
Good. Shu's a man you can count on to handle a crisis. I'm just glad that things didn't end in violence. Here, this is what remains. Also, I've been directed to send you on to Colonel Moore at Hoover Dam. She's been following my reports on your exploits with some interest. As I don't have any further assignments for you, I'd recommend going to see her.
Hoover Dam か。改めてフーバーダムに行ってみるか。考えてみると行ったことねえんだよな、フーバーダムって。意外ね、それ意外なんだよ。俺フーバーダム行ったことねえんだよ、このゲームで。覗きりすら行ったことないから、意外。覗きに行きましょうよ。だったらこっから見れる？あ、見えない壁だあ、ダメだ。ショートカットは無理。なんかいる？何あれ？覗いてみますか。レンジャーステーションデルタ。それよりもだ、フーバーダムだよ。ここがフーバーダム。ニューベガスだけではない、カリフォルニア州の電気ですら、電気もニューカリフォルニア共和国の電気もここでだ。ここで補ってて、フーバーダムで。 水と電気が同時に取れる素晴らしいところ。すいません。
Hello.
組んでるわね。どこなんだよゴールは。堂々って入っていいのかしら。
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable, and right now I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission? Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen. Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them? Then I don't need to tell you that they can be a pain in the ass. The NCR has a rather sordid history with them, and I'm concerned that we'll find them aiding our enemies when the Legion attack comes. That is, unless we get to them first. I want you to visit them in their canyons to the far west and make sure they're in no shape to join the Legion. They're just another gang of raiders as far as I'm concerned, so deal with them appropriately. Any questions? Then you'll need to make sure none of them are left to do so. I can't lend you any troops, but I've already sent word to Quartermaster Garden that you're to be given full access to our hardware. You'll have to pay for what you take, however. We can't afford to give away equipment. Did you have any other questions? Don't fool yourself. I've dealt with enough of these gang... Good. Dismissed.
NCR はまだまだあれだな。
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
まだまだミスターハウスをやっつけるっていうあれではないようだな。もうちょっと乖離しても良さそうだ。
What's up? See you.
けどすごい場所ね、フーバーダム。こんなにでかくて。
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
うわーここはすげえや、水の量を蓄えるんだ。これで必要な電力すべてここで賄っている。カリフォルニア州の電力をすべて賄っている。素晴らしいことよ。あとベガスもだ。たくないけれども、ここを取ったら全てが手に入るっていうのは間違いではないわ、本当に。というわけで今日はここまでにしましょう。ご視聴ありがとうございました。次回をお楽しみに。